Hey everybody, it's me, Kira Xena Cheetah, and looky!
It's me!
I have a friend! I'm not alone tonight. So...
Neither of us are alone, we've got bottles.
Woohoo. So yeah, I don't know. She knows that I have a thing about wells, and this game is called The Bottom of the Well. So...
Finger guns.
Great, this is gonna be fun.
Yes!
So,
I'm pumped.
You're
So
pumped?
I don't have a fear of wells, so I'm fine.
Great, thank you.
You're welcome. It's because I care. Just so you know.
Thank you.
Because I care.
I feel so loved.
Okay, but like,
Thanks.
what was that game?
Fatal Frame.
Yes.
That's really
Thank
bad
you.
that I knew just
You knew
from
exactly where I
that
was
game.
going. You know exactly where I was going with that.
Yep. Change profile.
Let's go, new game.
New game. Whoa. Welcome to Bottom of the Well. The game is a visual novel, meaning it is mainly text-based. A book where you get to decide what happens next. Oh, great.
Ah, let's all die.
I always died in those. Like the Choose Your Own Adventure?
Yeah.
Fuck. This is not
This is
gonna
not
be
gonna
good.
go well.
No, it's not.
No.
Bahaha.
Oh, you died at the bottom of the well.
Most of the
Worst
game... More than usual. Most of the gameplay consists of picking your choice from a selection of options, which will further the story. Great. Bottom of the Well does have some gameplay aside from multiple choice, though, the most important of which is the kind of Alice, our protagonist. Oh boy. You are going to play. For your first playthrough, we recommend that you use default Alice, but the customization is there to be used. Even if you complete the game, a different Alice might have a very different experience. If nothing else, you might just find a new way to die. Great.
Why Alice? Are we going down the rabbit hole? It's a well. Ha.
Great. Thank you for playing our game, Red Nettle Studio. Okay. So apparently that is
Dark Alice? What's that?
Dark Alice.
Let's do a custom Alice. Funsies.
Custom Alice?
Sure,
Yeah.
why not?
Customize your Alice down to individual stat points. Wow.
I don't know why social life, career, and dating, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point matter.
I don't either.
Dating? It's like excitement and
Dating?
Who knows?
Start customizing.
Oh.
Oh. Oh! Okay, I think I want to go ham on survival. Just saying.
I would go ham on supplies.
Yes. Alright, we have 3 points left.
Do you really need a career, dating, or a social life?
It won't let me take this away.
I know, because you
I
got
know.
none. You had all your beans right there.
Yep. Oh!
I guess it's Dark Alice.
Okay, that's
cool.
Nope.
Let's go with that.
okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's
That's a shitty life. You have no friends.
Dream Diary, September 13th, 2015. Today I had the weirdest dream of my life. I'm waiting for Joe to come online so I can talk to someone about it. Holy, I wasn't done. Morning, A. Morning. Anniversary reading. Oh, now you're waiting for me to click. Alright, no, well, I tried, but I fell asleep. Listen about that. You fell asleep? Oh, come on! Alice in Wonderland is like our favorite. Let me How did you enter- whatever.
I don't know. Just
Something-
let it happen.
Okay, alright, something
There's no such thing as logic in video games. Have you ever played Dishonored?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no such thing as logic.
Remember Bratz? Rock Angels?
Don't talk to me about this. Don't talk to me.
Yeah, no.
Don't talk to me.
Let me finish. Something happened. I was tuning in on my radio. You're such a Luddite. Amazing.
Luddite?
Luddite?
What's-
What's up?
Give
Are
me
you
a
Googling? She's Googling. I have someone here who can Google things in the middle.
I want to know what the word means because I'm compulsive.
Yes. Amazing, I can even catch you online. Shut up! I'm not a Luddite, I just like analog things.
Luddite, a member of any
Luddite.
of the bands of English workers who destroyed machinery, especially in cotton and woolen mills, that they believed was threatening their jobs. A person opposed to increased industrialization or new technology.
Oh.
I just like analog things. Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
That explains a little bit.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Anyway, I was tuning into the broadcast, and I must have hit the AM switch or something, because suddenly the channel changed to something else.
Such as...
What? Aliens? Oh ho! Government-run number stations? No, it was this weird, like, white noise at first. It's hard to explain why I was so drawn to it. I could hear snippets of some melody, maybe lyrics, but the signal was weak.
White rabbit.
So you turned it off and continued looking for the Alice broadcast. So I went out on my balcony and turned the antenna around until the signal came through clear. It now sounded more like music with the odd signal in the background. Enlarging in proportion of fallen sloppy dead, and the White Knight is talking backwards and the Red Queen's off with her head. Oh, so somebody's pirate radio broadcast of golden oldies? Felt like there was something else there, some message that the music was hiding. I know it sounds weird. And then I fell asleep. Yep.
How dare you fall asleep? What a story. I like this guy.
He's pretty great.
What a story. Great.
No, hear me out. I dreamed and I didn't know I was dreaming. Do you understand? It was entirely lucid, but like waking up in another world, except I didn't think of it as another world. That's a good question. I used to know that.
Lewis Carroll?
Yes!
Yes! This is a Lewis Carroll ripoff.
Yes.
You mean like the Tim Burton movies?
Oh.
Those are terrible. I hate those.
Yeah.
The new one is on Netflix. Did you see that? It's already on Netflix.
Is it looking through the looking glass?
Yeah, it came out like last year and it's already on Netflix.
Yeah.
That means it's bad.
Yeah.
If it goes on Netflix fast, it's bad. Heads up, if anything goes on Netflix fast, it's bad.
It's bad.
Don't watch it. I mean, watch it for shits and giggles when you're drunk, but don't watch it. Like,
yes.
Don't care.
Yes. Alrighty. Does this make any sense? Oh, you had a super lifelike dream where you didn't know where you were dreaming, but you were still lucidly in control? Sounds pretty rad to me.
I say rad. I like this guy.
Do you want to read for him?
No.
I tried. Alright.
I'm gonna eat chips.
Okay. I'm sure it would have been, except for the whole end of the world apocalypse bit in the dream.
Beg pardon?
Okay, now you've got my attention. Do we get to see the dream? Yes, kind of. So like I said, it was the end of the world. Everything I did that day felt like the real thing. Every smell, every sound, every color, every touch. It's important that you know that. I wasn't acting like I would in a dream. I didn't know it was a dream.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, there it goes. Heavy. There was no warning, no build-up, nothing. Just between one moment and the next, the TV had turned to the emergency alert system, and this voice sounded like it had been recorded in the 60s, told us we were under attack. Were you alone? Yeah, I'd just gotten back from the store and I was unpacking my groceries. I had the TV on to catch the news and weather. I remember buying a lot of canned food for some reason.
In the 60s? Is it Cold War?
Okay. Since when do you have more than a spare packet of ramen noodles in your cupboards?
That sounds like you.
Yeah, I have a ton of ramen out there, by the way. Anyway. Hey, stop underestimating me. Future Dream Me was pretty organized type. A pretty organized type. Although, blech, I don't know what I was thinking with all those cans.
Not canned food, man.
Definitely paranoid. Anyway, what happened next? Like I said, the TV suddenly turned to the emergency alert system, jacked the volume all the way up too. I didn't even know they could do that. The broadcast told us we were under attack right now and that we needed to get to shelter, that we had less than 30 minutes before the bombs hit. Jesus, sounds scary. At first, I didn't want to believe it. I switched the channel, but they were all the same, and then the sirens started. Tornado sirens, flood sirens, I don't know. And I knew things were serious.
First of all, what do flood sirens sound like?
I'm not sure.
Do we even have those here?
I don't think so. I think we just have the tornado ones. So, what did you do? Oh, we have choices! Went online to find out what was going on. Immediately tried to call Chess. Let me guess, Cheshire Cat.
I have no doubt.
No. I needed to think about my options. Huh. I would honestly go online to try to figure out what was going on.
Alright, let's do it.
Yep. Didn't you try calling someone, like your parents?
Fuck these people.
No. Of course I tried, but it was futile. The phone network was completely overworked, but the net still worked fine. So, what did you find? The net was still working, but the bandwidth was severely lacking. The major news networks were either down or overloaded, but all the big search engines defaulted to some kind of government site in super simple HTML. They kind of confirmed it really was the real deal.
Sounds like V for Vendetta.
Yeah.
It's like Alice meets V for Vendetta. It's getting real weird.
Yeah, this is kind of different. Isn't the net supposed to be some kind of DARPA intervention? Oh god.
We need to intervene in your speech.
I really do. Invention anyway. Wouldn't be surprised if they had some kind of system in place to take it over if need be. Well, they hadn't taken it over. You could still go wherever you wanted. Facebook still worked, of course.
So Facebook works.
Yeah, Facebook still worked. Apocalypse-proof servers? Nice. It was insane. I tried to get in touch with my brother. He's the only one who's even got an account, but there was no reply. I spammed my aunts and sent an email to my mother, but I don't know. It felt like I needed to find someone right there and then. Sip break. And nothing. I just pretty much described my online presence. Although, I did take the opportunity to search for closest fallout shelters to my address. Clever. And I found one, down on 3rd. There was a second result just under it. I guess the search algorithms were still going strong, which led to a Facebook group discussion. Seemed like a lot of people from around here were headed there. Maybe worth a shot.
That's a rabbit hole I'm going down.
Yeah. So what happened next? You know, I did find you online. That must have been useless. I'm all the way over in Old Blighty. Unless things were different in your dream? No, you were still in the UK. The bombs had already started falling there. You disappeared. There was nothing more to do. It was only a dream. Ow. Sure. So then what? Tried to call. Need to think about my options. Honestly, I'd try going to the fallout shelter just because, like, you only have 30 minutes, so.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
30 minutes.
Yeah, it's literally like, hey, 30 minutes, gotta get the fuck out. So. The old fallout shelter was down on 3rd. It wasn't far close enough to walk anyway. Did you think to bring anything? Oh, right, yes. I grabbed the biggest bag I had. An honest-to-God hiking bag. I've never owned a hiking bag in my life, but in the dream I did. Oh. Oh, cool! We get to choose! So, like, okay, so I'm taking the first aid kit. I'm taking... Oh god, I have to choose between, like, days of food. Oh god. Okay, so I would take... Oh, I only have space for 3 things or 4 things? Flashlight, hands, food. Oh. Oh no, I can have one more thing.
Radio.
Radio? Yeah.
Honestly, that might be probably one of the most handiest things.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't fit anymore. That's all I can bring.
You got 2 days worth of food, so don't squander it, damn it. No munchies.
Okay. Damn
no
it.
Munchies.
Okay.
No munchies.
Alright, no munchies.
None.
Okay. Well, go on. What was it like? Did you run into trouble? You could say that. God, that shelter. So, I headed towards the shelter from my apartment. I'll admit it, I was still kind of hoping it was all just some kind of big false alarm. By tomorrow, everything would be back to normal. Like an extreme version of Orson Welles' War of the Worlds broadcast. Actually, the panic that radio show caused was greatly exaggerated, probably by Wells itself, and it worked. We still remember it today. Great ad campaign. Guess that English lit degree is coming to some use at least? Yeah, well, it didn't really feel like it. I remember trying to think of words to describe the way that the streets felt, the way the city sounded. Turmoil, chaos, anarchy, tumult, pandemonium. The capital of hell. Now, who's got a degree in lit? Stop stalling. Yeah, it's just so fucking... Damn, like I said, everything felt so real. The panic in the streets, the accidents everywhere with no emergency responder showing up, the ever-present siren. It was like everyone walked with their eyes to the sky just expecting to see a flash. Did you make it to the shelter okay? The shelter was actually in the basement of the bar. They used
Shot
it
of the dead.
Basically, yeah. They used it as storage, which was handy since there was a door towards the street.
Shaun
But there,
of the dead.
Yep. But there were no signs or anything like that anymore. I just knew about it from the Facebook conversation.